That's only for a normal checkup. And I went and had a checkup, and I was fine. 2 weeks later, I came down with a cold, well, I thought it was a cold. And I was coughing a lot, and my mom said, you don't have a cold, I think you should go to the doctor to find out what's going on. Because that cough is hanging on you too long. Then, the day she told me that, the very next day, I lost my voice. I couldn't talk. I said, something's happening. I said, I need to go check this out. So I went to the doctor, and I had a thorough examination. And he said, now what I want you to do is come back tomorrow. I want you to go have a biopsy. I said, what do you mean biopsy? For what? What are you talking about? He said, sit down and let me talk to you. He said, where's Melvin? I said, he's at home. He said, well, I need you to come in the office in the morning, and I want to talk to both of you, and we can decide from there what we're going to do. I said, wait, what are we going to do about what? I said, you talk to me right now. I said, I'm not leaving this office until I know what's going on. He said, well, I found a lump, and I just want to make sure it's okay. I just want you to come in and have a biopsy, just to make sure there's nothing serious. I said, okay. I said, well, I was worried because in my teen years, I used to have like a fibroid tumor, and every time I go have it removed, it was okay. It was just like a fatty tumor. It was nothing. So I said, okay. So I went home, and I said, now we got to go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm going to talk to him. So he did. We went in, and we talked. And right then and Mel said, well, listen, when can she have the biopsy done? He said, well, I can set it up for her today. He said, fine, set it up for today, and we're going to have the biopsy done, and we can go from there. So he set me up for later that day. I went in and had the biopsy done. And when I came out, I was kind of drugged up a little bit. And when I woke up, I saw Melvin standing back on this side, my mother right here, my sisters all around, my son, and my little sister was crying really hard. I said, wait a minute, wait, something's wrong with Babe. Why are all you guys standing over me like this? What's happening? Am I dying? Or I mean, what's going on? So obviously Melvin had called him, somebody had called him, and they came to the hospital. And he said, I want to talk to you and your husband alone. My mama said, no, I'm going to be here too. I want to be in there. So he asked me, okay, I said, fine, she can stay there. So he asked everybody to leave out. And he said, now, what we found is, you have breast cancer. I said, oh my God. I said, what? I said, are you sure? He said, yes, I'm sure. He said, now we have two options. He said, we could cut the area out, or we could remove the whole breast. I said, well, what happens if you just cut the area out? He said, well, it's no guarantee that it has to spread someplace else. I said, well, there's no question. You have to take the whole thing. I'm not going to take no chances. So Melvin said, yeah, that's what you got to do. Because I want my wife. I don't want you to take no luck out and then something else is going to come back again. Do what you got to do. So of course I was extremely upset because I had known other people who had had that. And matter of fact, I had lost my cousin with it. And great aunt had died with it. And immediately, well, everybody was just hysterical, they were just, I mean, they made me cry, they were just having a field day that day. But anyway, I just prayed a lot. And God answered my prayer. I asked him to just remove whatever it was. I was going to do what I had to do, and I wanted him to do what he had to do. And I had 4 of the best doctors that I could have at this hospital. They were very expensive, but it didn't matter, because my life was at jeopardy. So I went and had the surgery. And then when they had the surgery, they found out I had cancer in the upper breast. So I had the one on this side with the lymph nodes involved. That one was done first. Then I had to go back to the hospital about a month later and had the other one. But I cried a lot and I prayed a lot. And I got real strong while I was in the hospital. I was so amazed when the doctor said, I've never seen anybody like you before. He said, I want you to go to the patient's room across the hall from me and talk to this young lady. Her name was